Yes, beautiful people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me from. Lynette Solar Travels. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And I'm falling in love with my compound. That's why I was taking the shots. Here you can see my flowers are all grown. I'm really falling in love with the trees over here. It makes the compound looks more beautiful and cool. Guys, the beauty of having trees and flowers in your compound, yeah, that's enough to even add more beauty to your compound. And a poultry farmer is here again to discuss with you people, for those who want to succeed in poultry farming. Guys, what does it take to succeed in poultry farming? It's not easy. It's not a one-time thing. It does not come all in one night or one day. It's a process, and there are key factors that you have to put into consideration, that you have to practice, that you have to check in to succeed in this poultry farming thing. And that's why I want to encourage somebody somewhere who wants to start poultry farming thing. It's not that difficult, so long as it is a passion. Let it come from you, inside you. Let it be your thing. Love it first, is when you will succeed in it. There we go, and you can see with me here, these are my birds. Let me just show you. They are at free range rearing, guys. Free range rearing. And the other day I just discussed the benefits of doing free range rearing, and today we're gonna discuss how someone can succeed in poultry farming things. Majority will start, all of a sudden they lose the birds, they give up. Giving up is not an option. It is not an option actually. So the key successful poultry farming lies in a combination of factors, including like proper breed selection. With me here, these ones are my Sasso F1, and I'm considering of trying another breed again. At least you have majority in your compound. So these ones are Sasso. You have to do a proper breed selection, biosecurity, optimum housing, a proper coop, that is the chicken house. You have to work on it. Nutrition, disease management. Understanding and implementing these elements is crucial for maximizing profitability and productivity. Guys, it's very important. In business, everyone wants to maximize the profit. Who wants to do a business without making profit? That is not business. As much as it is a passion, you are doing it for a passion, it's pure business. You do it for a return, for a reason. You want to make money out of it. And making money, you must love it first, understand it first before you make money out of it. There are challenges in this field, guys. We have very many challenges. So just like I've just explained, we have very many key factors to put into consideration. Just want to capture my birds so that you see them, and they are at midpoint, you can see. So we're gonna discuss these key factors. Like we're gonna start with number one, the breed selection. Choose the right breed, because different breeds are suited for different purpose. Broilers for meat and layers for eggs. So selecting the right breed for your goals is crucial for optimum productivity. These ones are all broilers over here, and also have layers at the cage. Consider improved kienyeji breeds. Like this one, the Sasso is improved kienyeji breeds. Yeah, these breeds often offer a good balance of growth and the egg productivity. and these ones I call them the dual citizen. Yeah guys, so select the right breed. It's very important. Consider improved kienyeji breeds like this one, the Saso. These breeds often they offer a good balance of growth rates and egg production. Get chicks from reliable source. It's very important. This ensures good health and genetic, leading to high survival rates and faster growth. With the Saso, that's why I chose Saso. The growth rate is just so quick, and their survival rates, guys, they are really survivors. Whether it is drought or rainy season, they will survive, and that's why I love this type of breed. Number 2, we're gonna discuss about the biosecurity. Minimize disease risk. Implement strict biosecurity measures to prevent the production and the spread of diseases. That is very important, because the moment you don't observe the biosecurity, guys, you will put your birds at risk. Control the access. Limit access of your limit the access of your farm by strangers, outsiders, and the use of footbath and the other sanitation measures, guys. I have a footbath at the entrance point. You can see me. I'm just over the fence. If you can see me, I can't access this unless I use the other roads where we have the footbath. It's very important, including me myself. I have to use that footbath. I ensure I sanitize before I access this place, and that is to everyone who wants to access this place, not only strangers. And maintain a clean environment. Regular cleaning and disinfection of poultry house. Now we are moving to number 3, guys, housing and management. Here we want to succeed in poultry farming, remember? So we have to make sure you provide adequate space, ensure enough space for the birds to move around, eat and drink comfortably. You can see over this place I did an extension so that they can access fresh grass and they can move around without any restrictions. They eat worms, they eat grass, they eat everything. They scratch the ground, they take the sand bath, and that is how they become natural. We call them improved kienyeji. It's very important to consider that. Optimize ventilation. Proper ventilation is crucial for maintaining air quality and prevent respiratory problems. I'd shown you how I did a modern house coop. Kindly check me out how I did my modern house coop, the way it should be. Ventilation, the space, the distance should be left for the ventilation. It's very important and it's very key. So ensure you work on the ventilation of the house coop, or the chicken coop, their house, that is. Ensure proper lighting, adequate lights, particularly for the layers. It's very important for egg production. My layers, I'm gonna show you later. The way I place their house, the way they using the cage, and the proper lighting. It's very important for their egg production. They need that light like 24/7. Yeah, so consider that if you want to succeed in poultry farming, whether you're keeping layers or broilers. It's upon you to decide which type of breed do you want to keep. East-west facing structure. Construct poultry house with a east-west orientation to avoid excessive sunlight. I'm gonna show you over there the structure over there. I'm gonna show you later. While I'm going to summarize this video, I'm gonna show you what I mean. Then number 4, observe their nutrition. Balanced diet, it's key if you want them to grow so fast. To have quality growth, provide a balanced diet rich in protein, vitamin, minerals to support growth and egg production for the layers. Proper feeding, this follows recommended the recommendation, feeding practices based on the bird's age and their need, the type of feed they need. For the growers, for the birds laying, they need the layers mash. It's very important. Monitor feed intake. Always try to track feed consumption to ensure birds are getting enough nutrition. Right guys, it's very important. Always consider the trend on how they are feeding, always 24/7. Just know the type of feed they are feeding on, the way that feed is made. It's very important. I always encourage my fellow farmers, try do your own feeds always, and that one will show you, or you will be certain the nutrients in that feed. I shared before in my previous video the components I'm using to make my own feeds. Right guys, so it's very important if you can do your own feeds always, and that one will help you big time. Don't just go for commercial feeds all the time, because you don't know what they are using, the component they are using in that feed. So the moment you do your own feeds, always help you to know the quantity to use, the type of component to place, at what age, different stages. Like for the small birds, I don't use fish meal, and the big ones I use fish meal. Fish meal has advantages and disadvantages, so that's why I always consider the age of the bird while giving them feeds. It's always very necessary to take notes on that. I will encourage every day fellow farmers, try do your own feeds, and that one you can tell whatever your bird is feeding on a daily basis, and you monitor their growth, speedy growth of your birds. It's always another important thing. Wow, they're really enjoying grass over here. Guys, we are moving to number 5, disease management. We have to now to deal with our disease management. If you can't work on this, guys, you're done. Regular vaccination. Vaccinate your birds against common diseases or common poultry diseases. Deworm your birds. Implement a deworming schedule to control internal parasites. Always do my deworming after every 3 weeks. It's very necessary. Parasite control. Use a preventive measures to control external parasites. They are really enjoying grass over here. Monitor birds' health. Regularly check birds for example signs of illness and address any issues promptly. In any case you see any sign and symptoms, guys, number 1, first things first, isolate that bird. Then you give medications as required. And now we are moving to the number 5, market access. We want to succeed in this poultry farming thing, guys. Market access. Identify reliable markets. Establish connection with reliable buyers for your poultry products, whether it's for meat or eggs. Those are the products. Now consider location of your farm. Urban areas may offer better market opportunity. As much as urban areas offer market opportunities, That's why, and again I say village. If you value your local markets, guys, because you stay in the village, your farm is in the village, consider local markets. They will give you money. It's very important. Just make sure you do a market research. Location is always very important while you want to start this poultry farming thing. It doesn't matter how many birds do you have, the product you want to produce. So consider market access. Financial planning, and this is the last one. Financial planning. Develop a business plan, and I discussed how we should do our business plan in my previous video. Check me out. Yeah, develop a business plan. Outline your goals, strategies, and financial projections. Manage finances effectively. Don't leave that job for your employees. Do it yourself. Track expenses and revenue to ensure profitability. If the moment you will leave that job for your employees, guys, you won't know whether you're running at a loss or you are making profits in your poultry farm. By focusing on these key areas, you can significantly increase your chances of success in the poultry farming business. So, to summarize, guys, I've discussed a lot. The 7 points I've discussed all should be put into consideration. Select the breed, biosecurity measures, take control, and housing and management. Important. Nutrition, the type of feed they eat. Is it a balanced diet? Consider that. Do you have a proper feeding program? And another one, disease management, that is number 5. Access, market access. And the last one. So guys, if you know you want to work hard, you want to make money out of this poultry farming thing, you should know how to deal with your finances. Plan finances so well. If you're not good in accounting, you can employ someone, but make sure you take the lead, because you are the one who knows the goals, the objectives of your project, of this business. You know why you started this type of project. You want to succeed in this, and for you to succeed, make sure the 7 key points, guys, put into consideration, and no shortcut in this poultry farming thing. If you go the shortcut way, you might end up losing even your birds. When it comes to disease management, I've discussed it. Make sure any sign and symptoms, be it you notice a change in the poops, isolate that bird ASAP as soon as possible, so that you give the right treatment. And I always say prevention is better than cure. Always use antibiotics to prevent those rampant diseases and infections, and you are good to go, guys. Poultry farming thing is the best thing that ever happened to me. I wake up every day a jovial person. I know I want to take care of my birds. Even when I'm in the city, I really wish I could have been in the village checking on my birds, how they are laying, how they are growing, their stuff. You see the progress on a daily basis. Let it be part and parcel of you, and you will know everything that happens in your farm. But the moment you leave everything to your employees, guys, when you are there, you feel like you are a visitor. You don't understand what is happening on the ground. Make sure you take the lead. Ever busy you might be, create time, because this can be your part-time job, your part-time hustle. But always remember to create time for it. Yeah, we are at midpoint here, and we are ready to be taken to the market soon. You see, at midpoint. Yeah, guys. So That's all for today, guys. See you in our next episode if you don't mind, and thank you for always watching my videos. I hope this video will help someone, encourage someone, and make someone decide the right thing on the right thing, make a good decision for their project. Thank you so much and have a blessed time.